All right, welcome in everybody to this Monday night basketball action here on Zaleski Sports between the Pacelli Cardinals and the Lakeland Thunderbirds. Pacelli Cardinals coming into this one at 10-7, 7-2 in conference play in the Central Wisconsin South. And as for the Lakeland Thunderbirds, they come in at 13-9, 7-3 in the Great Northern Conference. They are currently second in the Great Northern Conference behind Mosin Knee. As the playoff brackets have also came out here this week, and the Pacelli Cardinals in the first round of the playoffs will take on Wild Rose for the third time this season. And as for the Lakeland Thunderbirds, they are the 3 seed, and they will take on Wausau East, the 6 seed, in their first playoff matchup. And the Pacelli Cardinals getting the 5 seed, and they'll take on 4 seed Wild Rose start the playoffs. So with about 5 seconds to go here, we will take a quick break with the anthem here, and then we'll be right back with your starting lineups.
Sportsmanship show during tonight's game. Pacelli, Lakeland, and the WIAA thank you for your cooperation. Please rise. Lord, we ask your guidance and blessings on tonight's game, the players, coaching staffs, officials, and fans. Help us be humble in victory, gracious in defeat, and remember that all our abilities are a gift from you. And when the game is done, grant safe travel home to all. In your name, amen. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask all those who are able to stand, remove your hats, place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, welcome back, everybody, as it is time now for tonight's starting lineups. First, for the Lakeland Thunderbirds, starting at point guard is number 10, Juliana Ouimet. And starting at guard, number 23, Amaya White. Starting at guard, number 25, Lily Fortier. Starting at guard, number 31, Lacey Valliere. And starting at forward, number 34, Jolie Kaler. And now for the Pacelli Cardinals, starting at forward, number 1, Sammy Miller. Starting at guard, number 12, Emma Van Order. Starting at guard, number 15, Anna Van Order. Starting at forward, number 30, Hannah Terzinski. And starting at forward, number 52, Amelia Jacoby. Once again, my name is Caleb Jacoby alongside Mike Wenlett doing the production tonight. As we near the end of the regular season here in this 2020-2021 girls basketball season. As the Thunderbirds will start with it. WIAA will bring it up. Now Fortier with it on the wing. This looks like the Cardinals in that tight man-to-man defense, driving to the rim and scoring is Amaya White for 2 points for the Thunderbirds. As the Thunderbirds come out in a full court press, and that'll be tipped out of bounds by WIAA. As Anna Van Order brings it up for the Cardinals. And it looks like the Thunderbirds coming out in looks like a 2-1-2 zone. Could be a 2-3 with just that middle, most likely a 2-3 with that middle inside defender playing up. As Sammy Miller pulls up for three, that's no good. Now WIAA in transition. She goes up with the right hand. That will be short from Juliana WIAA. Anna Van Order gets it over to Emma Van Order. She finds Terzinski. Now Terzinski drives, kicks it over to Jacoby. Jacoby on the inside, and the foul. 2 points with a shot at one more for Amelia Jacoby. As Jacoby shoots 42% from the line this season. And she knocks that one down. So 3 quick points for Amelia Jacoby as Lakeland's pushing in transition right out of the gate. Now White drives, kicks it over to Villiers. Now pump fake on the three was Fortier. Now on the inside, up with it. That is short and no good from Jolie Kaler. Miller over to Anna Van Order. Little contact there, no call. Now Anna Van Order finds Emma Van Order, and we'll have a 10-second violation called on the Pacelli Cardinals. So first turnover of the night for the Cardinals. As Sammy Miller draws the matchup on WIAA. As now we're going to have a foul call on the floor. That will be on Anna Van Order. It appears Coach Jake Jolling of the Cardinals has Sammy Miller face guarding Juliana WIAA of the Thunderbirds. WIAA kicks it out. Now deep two is up and short, and that looks like that was tipped and blocked. Shot was up and missed by Fortier. Now Miller with it. She kicks it out in the corner to Terzinski. Emma Van Order drives, pulls up on the mid-range jumper. That's going to be long, but Jacoby tips up in the air a couple times. Terzinski comes up with it. Now we'll have a foul call. Looks like on the Thunderbirds. And that will be on WIAA. Now Emma Van Order in the corner for three, and that's good. 3 points for Emma Van Order. Now in the corner for three for the Thunderbirds. That is no good. And now we're going to have a foul call on the floor. The shot was up and missed by Amaya White. This foul is on Sammy Miller of the Cardinals. And to the line for 2 shots is Lily Fortier. And she's good on the first free throw attempt. Fortier shoots 53% from the line this season. And that one's going to be short. The Cardinals will take over up 6-3 with just over 15 minutes to play. So Cardinals just looking to be able to get the ball past half court, and that will be tossed out of bounds by Anna Van Order. So second turnover for the Cardinals. As WIAA brings it up for the Thunderbirds. Valier dumps it inside. That's going to be tipped, and the Thunderbirds will come up with it. The shot is up and no good. Jacoby on the rebound. Shot missed by Amaya White. It's the Cardinals in transition. Emma Van Order dishes over to Trzynski. Now Anna Van Order. As Anna Van Order may have gotten away with the travel, but Sammy Miller Euro steps into the lane but misses. And that'll be WIAA in transition, and she'll go to the line for 2 shots. This looks like the foul is on Amelia Jacoby. As WIAA goes to the line for 2 shots. And the first one is good. WIAA averaging 26 points a game on the season. She shoots 75% from the free throw line. And she knocks down the second. Emma Van Order looking to get it past half court. She does. She finds Anna Van Order. Now Miller with it. Emma Van Order over to Anna Van Order. Now she drives inside, pulls up on the mid-range shot, no good. And a fight for the rebound. Thunderbirds come up with it, and now they will push in transition. WIAA with it. She dumps it inside, but they'll be forced to pull it out. And 4-3 is Fortier, and she knocks it down. 3 points for Lily Fortier, and the Thunderbirds lead by 2. Now Trzynski has a lane on the inside, kicks it out to Miller instead. As Miller pulls up for 3, that's going to be off and no good from Sammy Miller. Now WIAA pushing in transition once again. Pull up mid-range jumper, and that's off from Juliana WIAA. As Coach Jake Jolling calls timeout for the Cardinals. And that gives us a chance to hear from our friends over at Sherrill Tire. Your locally owned Sherrill Tire and Service Center will keep you rolling and growing by coming to you with one of our 14 farm and commercial service trucks. Find your location at SherrillTire.com. Also hear from our friends over at Stevens Point Brewery. Be sure to sit back and enjoy the handcrafted sodas from the Stevens Point Brewery. Made from 100% real sugar and high-quality ingredients, select from a variety of styles including Point Root Beer, Diet Root Beer, Black Cherry Cream, Orange Cream, Vanilla Cream, and Kitty Cocktail. For more than 15 years, Point Premium Root Beer has been a tradition right here in central Wisconsin. This rich, creamy, delicious root beer is made with real Wisconsin honey and 100% natural sugar. Add ice cream for a great tasting root beer float. Stevens Point Brewery supports all area student athletes. As the Cardinals will take it off the Thunderbird miss. Now Emma Van Order. As this is a ball pressure press that falls back into a half court zone for the Thunderbird team. And now Jacoby for 2 points. She's got 5 now. We're tied up at 8. WIAA brings it up for the Thunderbirds. Now Cleveland, she kicks it over to Wimet. Now Cleveland at the top of the key for three, and that's good from Cassidy Cleveland. So it looks like the Thunderbirds pull out that 1-2-2 press and fall back into a 2-3 as Miller in transition and up with it. She'll go to the line for 2 shots. Will Sammy Miller. As the foul is on Jolie Kaler. It's her first personal, team third. It's first free throw. It's a kind roll for Miller and goes down. Her first points of the night. And the second free throw is good as well for Sammy Miller. Wimet pushes up to Cleveland. Cleveland back into Wimet. Wimet drives inside, little scoop layup. Noga gets her on rebound, puts it up, and good. 2 points for Juliana Wimet. Her first field goal of the night. She's got 4 points. Sammy Miller looking for Emma Van Order. Finds her. It's going to be 10 seconds pretty soon, but she gets it over the half-court line in time. And now Wimet pokes her hand in there, and she'll get called for the foul. It will be on Juliana Wimet. That's her second personal. Team fourth. As the Thunderbirds lead 13-10. The Thunderbirds put that ball pressure on for sure in the full court and half court. Emma Van Order in the corner to Trzynski. Back to Van Order. Now Emma Van Order pulls up for three, and that's good again from Emma Van Order. 6 points now for Emma Van Order. She's 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. She's now driving to the lane, and missing there is Belts. Sammy Miller pushing for the Cardinals. She crosses over, goes inside with the right hand, and that shot's going to be blocked, but a foul call on the floor as Miller will head to the line for 2 shots. This foul is on Belts. Her first personal, team fifth. And Miller knocks down the first free throw. Now subbing in for the Thunderbirds is Lacrosse Marketan. So Miller shoots 66% from the line this season and misses that one. And I'll have another foul call. This one I believe is on the Cardinals. And that will be on Amelia Jacoby. Her second personal, team fourth. As Wimet brings it up for the Thunderbirds. Marketan dumps it inside to Belts. Belts over the right shoulder, left hand, no good. And they set right back up in that full court press. So as the ball is poked away from Anna Van Order and turned over, Thunderbirds take over, but they just about turned over right back. But Wimet comes up with it, goes to the rim with the left hand, and good from Juliana Wimet. 3 turnovers for the Cardinals. That's a little bit rare to see a full court press off of a miss. You don't often see that. Usually you see that off of a make, but Thunderbirds do it off of misses as well, as Coach Jake Jolling and the Cardinals calls timeout. And we'll hear from our friends over at Fleet Farm. Is your vehicle ready for winter weather? Fleet Farm has everything from wiper blades, batteries, auto chemicals, even snow tires. And it's all at low fleet prices. Stay safe on the road this winter with Fleet Farm. All right, and we'll also hear from our friends over at Spectrum Benefits Solutions. Spectrum Benefits Solutions with offices in Wausau, Stevens Point, Wisconsin Rapids, Medford, and now in Spencer. Spectrum Benefits Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. All right, as both teams start to come back out onto the court, Thunderbirds with a 15-14 lead over the Pacelli Cardinals. As Coach Jolling has been having Sammy Miller face guard Juliana Ouimet throughout the night. Again, she averages 26 points a game. Just a sophomore is Juliana Ouimet. Emma Van Order could have just dribbled it across, but kicks it over to Anna Van Order instead. Now Miller with it. Anna Van Order dumps it over to Miller. Anna Van Order drives inside, kicks it out to Cassandra Vaughn, who's now checked in the game for the Cardinals. Anna Van Order out to Emma Van Order. Now Vaughn. Some long possessions here for the Cardinals, but if you're Coach Jolly and the Cardinals, you don't necessarily mind that as long as you're not turning the ball over against this kind of ball pressure. Miller thought about the three. Dumps it inside to Vaughn. Now Anna Van Order, she pump fakes up with a mid-range jumper, and that's off. But Miller with the save, and the Cardinals will keep possession. Emma Van Order open for three, and that's no good, but Trzynski on the rebound. So the Cardinals with another chance. As Anna Van Order with it on the wing. She spins, drives inside, kicks it out to Emma. Anna Van Order. Emma Van Order drives, kicks it out to Vaughn. The Cardinals just slowly probing this defense, looking for something. As the Thunderbird defense is doing a nice job of not really giving this Cardinals offense anything easy right now. As Emma Van Order with the pull-up mid-range shot, that's no good. Thunderbirds take over. And in transition now are the Thunderbirds. Now they slow it down. That's Cleveland with it. She drives left, kicks it out. As it looks like may have gotten away with a travel there, but she's going to throw that in the backcourt as Ouimet cannot come up with it. So the Cardinals will be able to inbound right under their own basket. It's like Thunderbirds are a little slow to go get that ball there. Nonetheless, Cardinals will take it, inbound it right underneath their own basket. So inbound is to Anna Van Order. Now out in the corner to Miller. Miller no good on the three. And rebounded by the Cardinals once again. Another offensive rebound. As that's deflected, and Vaughn's going to come up with it. She dumps it into Emma Van Order. Now Miller on the wing. She pump fakes, drives right, steps through, up with the right hand, and good. Nice move there from Sammy Miller. That's her first field goal of the night, her 5th point. As the Cardinals take a 16-15 lead. Ouimet drives, and now for three, it is short from White. But Thunderbirds come up with a rebound. Now Cleveland back out to Ouimet at the top of the key. Ouimet back inside to Cleveland. As that'll be a travel from Belts. We've seen a few possible travel calls on both sides that have not been called tonight. As Amelia Jacoby checks in for Hannah Trzynski. The Cardinals look to just get this thing past half court. This is Miller. They're running out of time, but they'll get it past. Emma Van Order loses possession for a moment. As the defender falls to the ground, Sammy Miller drives inside, steps through again, and scores at the rim again. Sammy Miller with back-to-back step-throughs to get her 7th point. Cardinals lead 18-15. And so far, Sammy Miller has kept Juliana Ouimet in check. So far, just 6 points. As Ouimet drives inside, goes up with the left hand, and just about was able to finish that. Tough shot, but Ouimet comes back up with it and finishes with the left hand. So we met with the steal and the finish. She's got 8 points now. And now she comes up with another steal for the Thunderbirds. And now the Cardinals poke it away. Saved, and Thunderbirds keep possession. As 4-3 in the corner, it is good from Jolie Kaler. Thunderbirds now lead 20-18. Emma Van Order pushing. Had Vaughn there for potential layup opportunity. Now Miller over to Emma Van Order. And that's going to be another turnover for the Cardinals. As in transition for the layup is Jolie Kaler once again. She's got 5 points now, 22-18. That's the one thing the Cardinals have been doing a nice job of so far in this game is not turning the ball over. These last couple possessions has not been the case. It's resulted in 5 Thunderbird points. Now Miller bounces it over to Anna Van Order. Now inside to Jacoby. Jacoby goes up with it and puts it in for 2 points. Amelia Jacoby with 7 points. She's perfect from the field so far. As we met brings it up. And now Coach Melissa Ouimet calls timeout for the Thunderbirds. And that'll give us a chance to hear from our friends over at Point Heating. Get comfortable this fall and winter with Point Heating and Cooling. Point Heating and Cooling is your Lennox dealer in Stevens Point and Plover with more than 100 years of making your home and business comfortable. Sign up for planned service and receive 10% off parts and a reminder to service your furnace and central air conditioner. Call Point Heating and Cooling at 715-345-1979. Again, that's 715-345-1979 and visit online at pointheating.com. As the Thunderbirds lead 22-20 over the Pacelli Cardinals. Again, the matchup to keep your eye on tonight is Sammy Miller defending Juliana Ouimet of the Thunderbirds. It's just a matchup to keep your eye on. Miller has been face guarding Ouimet all night long. As we say that, Miller checks out, is out of the game as Ouimet misses the three-point opportunity. As Miller quickly about to check back in, that's deflected. And we're getting close to 10 seconds here in the backcourt, and now we will have the 10-second violation. As Miller checks right back in for Cassandra Vaughn. That's Cardinals' 6th turnover of the night. Now White. This is over to Cleveland in the corner now. Now at the top is Kaler. Back to Cleveland. Cleveland drives. Inside to Kaler. Kaler up with the mid-range jumper, and it's good from Jolie Kaler. She's got 7 points tonight. As that's deflected by Ouimet, but the Cardinals come up with it. Emma Van Order gets it past half court now. Now Jacoby on the inside, goes up with it, and another 2 points for Amelia Jacoby. Amelia Jacoby with 9 points now. As it's now 24-22, the Thunderbirds lead. As Ouimet crosses over, drives inside, goes up with the left hand, and that's no good. Missed layup attempt there from Juliana Ouimet. Now Anna Van Order loses control for a moment. Keeps going, kicks it over to Emma Van Order. Now the Cardinals can set up that half-court offense. As Anna Van Order open for 3, pump fakes. Kicks it out to Emma Van Order for 3, and that is no good from Emma Van Order, but Terzinski on the rebound for the Cardinals. So the Cardinals have been able to come up with quite a few offensive rebounds here tonight, get themselves some extra possessions, which I'd say for the most part has balanced out those 6 turnovers. so far. Now Trzynski for three, and that's going to be too strong, but another offensive rebound for the Cardinals. It's Emma Van Order up with it, and good at the rim. Emma Van Order, the little Euro step finish there for the Cardinals, but the Thunderbirds in transition now. Thunderbirds clearly like to move it quickly. They like to get up and down the court quickly, as we're going to have a moving screen called on the Thunderbirds, as that will be on Cleveland. Cassidy Cleveland with her first personal, team fifth, rather. Emma Van Order driving, pulls up on the mid-range jumper, and that's short, as Trzynski's going to get called for the over-the-back. As it is on Hannah Trzynski. It's 6 team fouls for the Thunderbirds, 5 for the Cardinals. That's Trzynski's first personal. Now White drives inside, goes up with the right hand, and that's no good. Emma Van Order on the rebound. Cardinals looking to push in transition. Looks like some contact there, maybe a reach call. No call, though. As Miller drives inside, that's poked away and turned over by Sammy Miller. 7 turnovers now for the Cardinals. As White drives inside, goes up with the right hand, and that's good from Amaya White. She's got 4 points. As Emma Van Order with it, she elects to pull it out, kick it over now to Miller. Miller pulls up on the mid-range jumper, and that's going to be no good from Sammy Miller. Now Thunderbirds in transition. WIAA going all the way to the hoop with it, and we'll have a foul call on the ground, presumably on Sammy Miller. And it is on Miller. She's got 2 personal fouls, team 6th. Both Miller and WIAA with 2 fouls apiece. Now WIAA with it on the wing. Hand it off to White. Now Kaler drives inside, kicks it out. Margatan. Now White drives inside again, loses control as the Thunderbirds hustle, and Miller's on the ground now, and we're going to have a jump ball as both teams hustling for the ball there, as the Cardinals will take it. So a turnover for the Thunderbirds, their 4th. As Miller, that's a dangerous pass there, kind of a lob bounce pass. As Miller looking for someone to get it to, and she's going to turn it over. Now the Thunderbirds in transition, and 2 points for WIAA. WIAA with 10 points now in the half, as Van Order has it poked out, and another turnover for the Cardinals. That's 9 first half turnovers now for the Cardinals. Margatan out to WIAA. Just over 10 seconds now in the half, as it's pulled up and no good for 3. And Emma Van Order pushing now in transition with 2 seconds, goes up with a little floater, and that's going to be just off to end this half from Emma Van Order. So a thriller here so far in the first half, both teams trading the lead, as we'll go into halftime with the Lakeland Thunderbirds leading the Pacelli Cardinals 28-24. And with that, we will take a quick break, and we'll be right back here with a little halftime recap here on Zaleski Sports right after this.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice to learn with small, in-person classes, online classes, and innovative technology classes. Your choice of school to career or career to career support. Your choice to get started here and transfer as a junior to all UW colleges or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us number one.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Jason Zaleski here to tell you that Hewitt's Meat has you covered with simple, easy, and free home delivery. Residents of North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin get free, that's right, free delivery on every order from Hewitt'sMeats.com. Choose from bratwurst, wieners, bacon, jerky, sausage, cheeses, ham, snack sticks, gift boxes, and even the popular grillers. With over 50 flavors of bratwurst, Hewitt's Meat with free delivery will please your entire family. Visit the store in Tomahawk, Marshfield, or Hewitt's Meat on Facebook today.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
All right, welcome back, everybody, as we are at halftime of this Monday night basketball action between the Pacelli Cardinals and the Lakeland Thunderbirds. As we'll go through a quick scoring breakdown here of with this first half. First for the Thunderbirds, Juliana Ouimet leads them with 10 points. And then it is Jolie Kaler with 7, Amaya White with 4, Cassidy Cleveland with 3, and Lily Fortier with 1 for the Thunderbirds. And for the Pacelli Cardinals, leading the way tonight has been Amelia Jacoby with 9, and then Emma Van Order with 8, Sammy Miller with 7 there for the Cardinals as well. And with that, we're going to take another quick break, and we will be right back here with the last few minutes of this halftime intermission, and then be back with your second half here on Zaleski Sports right after this.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Assumption, Columbus, Newman, and Pacelli Catholic schools. Built on family values and reinforced by faith, our schools foster academic excellence and prepare students for lifelong success. Smaller class sizes, individualized support, and diverse opportunities provides for a well-rounded education. Schedule a tour and find out if you qualify for financial assistance or free tuition with Wisconsin Parental Choice. Visit us today at Assumption, Columbus, Newman, and Pacelli Catholic Schools.
Good. Welcome back, everybody, with just over 30 seconds left on the clock before we get this second half started, as the Lakeland Thunderbirds will have possession here to start this half. We'll see what kind of adjustments each team comes out with here in this second half. It was pretty back and forth there in that first half, both teams trading leads every few minutes, really. As I would say, the Cardinals have done a pretty solid job containing Thunderbirds' leading scorer, WIAA. Does have those 10 points, but at least not letting her completely take over the game are the Cardinals. As As we met with it, she drives left, now kicks it out. That's White now. White spins, goes inside, up with the left hand, and good. Nice move there from Amaya White. She had a few of those plays in the first half as well. She's got 6 points now. As just about stolen by We Met. Cardinals have numbers if they want it. And Miller's going to drive all the way to the rim. Little step through, and good. Nice move there from Sammy Miller. He's had a couple of those really exact same moves here already in this game. Great use of that kind of footwork to get by the defenders. It's now 30-26. As We Met takes this, refuses the screen, goes to the rim for the right hand, and that's off. But the Thunderbirds get the rebound. Now in on the wing for three is We Met. That's no good either. And another rebound for the Thunderbirds, and that is Amaya White. She'll go to the line for 2 shots. As the foul is going to be on Anna Van Order. As a little bit of a flip of the script from the first half there. Cardinals were the team that were getting all those offensive rebounds there in the first half. Now so far here to start the second half, the Thunderbirds are all over that offensive glass. As Amaya White misses her first free throw attempt. And on the second, she is good. 7 points for Amaya White. Thunderbirds lead 31-26 as Miller, looks like she traveled, and she did. Looks like he just slipped. Maybe there was a wet spot on the court, but she just kind of slipped and fell there. Turnover for the Cardinals. Their 10th turnover of the game. Now We Met over to Belts. Back to Met at the top. She drives, right slashes, goes to the rim, up for 2 points, and the foul. Juliana We Met will get a chance at the end, 1 opportunity. As We Met misses the free throw. And the Thunderbirds just about come up with another offensive rebound there. As that foul was on Amelia Jacoby. That's her 3rd personal foul, so something to watch there. Jacoby leads the Cardinals in scoring so far here tonight, and she's got those 3 fouls. So the Cardinals got to get it past half court. Time ticking down, and another 10-second violation. That's the 3rd 10-second violation on the Cardinals tonight. As We Met drives, now kicks it out. White with it. Now on the inside for the finish. It is good from Jolie Kaler. And now Coach Jolling of the Cardinals with the timeout. And that'll give us a chance to hear from our friends over at Draxler Transport. Draxler has flatbed driving opportunities that pay you a 5 cents per mile premium over van. At Draxler Transport, drivers are always home for their requested time off. Draxler Transport is a family-oriented company that treats you like family. Visit Draxler Transport to apply today. Also hear from our friends over at Feltz Dairy. Feltz Dairy is located at the Crossroad Commons in Stevens Point. Feltz Dairy is a family-friendly experience serving your favorite cheeses, ice cream, meat, and more. All grown right here in central Wisconsin. Feltz Dairy is open Monday through Saturday and 24/7 on Facebook. As the Lakeland Thunderbirds up 9 now. They're on a 7-2 run here to start this second half. Miller to inbound. Cardinals just looking to get it past half court. As that's going to be deflected and out of bounds by White. So I'm sure Coach Jolling went over some adjustments with how to try and remedy this pressure from the Thunderbirds. So Anna Van Order will get it past and gets it over to Miller. Miller's got a lane to the rim. She steps through again but loses control. and turns it over. 12 turnovers now for the Cardinals. White in transition, goes up with it, pump fake, and that will be good. 2 points on the up and under from Amaya White. Thunderbirds now up 11, as that's just about turned over. The Cardinals have numbers. Miller looks like she's just a little unsure now, driving to the rim there. She had an opportunity, but Van Order drives to the rim instead and gets the wild lefty finish to go, and she'll go to the line for one more. So an and one opportunity for Emma Van Order. Big shot there for the Cardinals. It's a shot they needed to end this run by the Thunderbirds. As Cassandra Vaughn will check in for Sammy Miller. Again, Miller just looking a little unsure on some of those drive attempts here the last few times down. As Van Order knocks down the free throw. 37-29 Thunderbirds lead. As We Met slashes to the rim, up with the left hand, and good. Now we're going to have a foul call on the Thunderbirds. As that will be on Lacey Valliere. Jacoby with it at the high post, kicks it out to Van Order. Now Sammy Miller open for three, and that's going to be short from Sammy Miller. And it's deflected off the Thunderbirds. Possession stays with the Cardinals. And that's going to be turned over by Anna Van Order. Another turnover for the Cardinals. They've got 4 already here in the second half, and that's We Met in transition to the rim. As she's got 6 points here just in the first 3 or so minutes of this half. Emma Van Order pushing in transition, drives to the lane, up with the left hand. She'll go to the line for 2 shots. Will Emma Van Order. As a foul is called on Jolie Kaler. That's her second personal. Team's third. Thunderbirds lead by 12. As Emma Van Order knocks down the first free throw. And Van Order knocks down the second as well. She's now got 13 points. We Met brings it up for the Thunderbirds. She has been getting to the rim at will here these last few possessions. She takes the screen. Now out in the corner. Valliere. Now White drives left and looks like she got away with the travel there. We Met weaving in through the defense and scores at the rim for 2 points, as that is difficult to stop if you're the Cardinals defense. Now Miller with it on the wing. She gets it over to Van Order. Now Emma Van Order on the wing. Emma Van Order at the top of the key for 3, and that's good from Emma Van Order. So Emma Van Order continuing to hit some of these shots just to keep the Cardinals sticking around in this one. Now We Met drives left, kicks it out to White. White spins inside, now dumps inside, and that's just about turned over, but the Thunderbirds come up with it. As now we have a timeout called by Coach We Met of the Thunderbirds. And with that, we'll get a chance to hear from our friends over at Awards and More. Awards and More is your one-stop location for awards, plaques, trophies, embroidery, screen printing, and promotional products. Awards and More is also the proud sponsor of the Zaleski Sports Athlete of the Month. Visit Awards and More on Facebook to begin your next trophy order. A big thanks to all of our sponsors here at Zaleski Sports. as so far this half, Thunderbirds have really gotten on a roll. And led by Juliana Ouimet. She's got 8 points here this half and has just been unstoppable going to the rim. As again, she averages 26 on the season and also has some Division I college offers already, as well as a sophomore. So a tough guard for the Cardinals. Now we have an official timeout. So maybe a mask malfunction there. Now White on the inbound. She drives inside, spins over the left shoulder, up with the right hand, no good. Cardinals on the rebound, that's Sammy Miller with it, and now we're gonna have a foul call, and we'll see who that's on. So that will be on Lily Fortier. Well, that'll be on White, rather. Amaya White with her first personal, and now the Cardinals turn it over. White to the rim with the left hand, and good for Amaya White. 45-34. Emma Van Order weaving through the defense here. Now Anna Van Order on the inside goes up with it, and she'll go to the line for 2 shots. So the foul is on Lacey Valier. So Anna Van Order on the first free throw attempt. It is good. So it looks like Ashley Streisel gets ready to check in for Anna Van Order. But the missed free throw, so we'll have to wait on that sub as Anna Van Order misses there. And a dangerous pass there from Ouimet as Vaughn comes up with it. Now Miller gathers the loose ball, goes up with the right hand, and she'll go to the line for 2 shots. So turnover for the Thunderbirds, as that is on Ouimet. That's going to be her 3rd personal. So another thing to watch these fouls. Ouimet with 3, and Jacoby of the Cardinals with 3 as well. As Miller knocks down the free throw, and now Streisel checks in for Anna Van Order. Miller's got 10 points now. And she knocks down the second as well. Ouimet brings it up for the Thunderbirds. She's got 18. Now White dumps it over. Mid-range jump shot is up and good from Lily Fortier. She's got 3 points. Emma Van Order working her way through those traps. Now Miller. Miller back to Emma Van Order. Emma Van Order could have had a maybe step in 3 there, but turns it over. So 14 turnovers now for the Cardinals. And 4-3, it is White, and that is good. Big shot there from Amaya White. As she's got 13 points, 9 this half. Now we're going to have a foul call on the Thunderbirds, and that will be on number 31, Lacey Valier. Valier with 3 fouls now as well. She checks out as we are in the bonus now. Cardinals will be in the bonus for the remainder of this game, which is a pretty big deal here. Just under 12 minutes to play, already in the bonus. As Miller knocks down the free throw attempt. And Miller misses the second. Now the Thunderbirds in transition. Ouimet drives, now kicks it out to White again for three in the same spot. That one's short. Miller on the rebound. She pushes in transition and looks like she might have bounced that one off her foot and out of bounds. 15 turnovers now for the Cardinals. It's White for the Thunderbirds with 13 points. She averages just over 14 a game on the season. As she drives inside. Now Ouimet with it at the top of the key. Back out to White, same spot for three again. That one's short as well. Cardinals with the rebound. Looks like Cardinals lost control, but Thunderbirds were out of bounds. So the Cardinals will keep possession. As Van Order up to Streisel. Now Vaughn in the corner. Back to Emma Van Order, open in the corner for three, and that one's gonna be just short as Vaughn cannot come up with the rebound. Thunderbird ball. Ouimet brings it up for the Thunderbirds. She crosses over. Now kicks it out to White. White pump fakes, goes inside. Now deep two for Lily Fortier. Another one for her. She's got 5 points now. 52-38 as Streisel loses control for a moment. Now over to Emma Van Order. Van Order spins, drives inside, goes up with the left hand, and no, they're going to say that's going to be on the ground. So a foul called on the ground, but we will have 1-on-1 free throws. As that foul is on Belts, her second personal, team eighth. As Hannah Trzynski checks in for Streisel and Anna Van Order checks in for Vaughn. It's the Cardinals back with their starting five out on the court. Emma Van Order knocks down the first free throw attempt. And Van Order knocks down the second as well. Van Order's got 18 points now. Now we're going to have a travel call on the Thunderbirds. That call is on Belts. Thunderbirds' 6th turnover of the game. Emma Van Order calling for the ball. Now she drives inside, right-handed finish, no good. And the Thunderbirds take over. Or you might like to see a left-handed try there for Emma Van Order. Now Ouimet flying down the court in transition, tries to go with the scoop layup, and she'll go to the line for 2 shots. That'll be Sammy Miller on the foul, her 3rd personal, team 3rd. As Juliana Ouimet goes to the line for 2 shots. And she knocks down the first. And knocks down the second as well. So 20 points now for Ouimet. As that one's deflected out of bounds by White. Cardinals keep possession. Now Emma Van Order on the wing. Kicks it over to Miller. Now Anna Van Order. Trzynski on the wing. Cardinals slow playing this possession a little bit. Jacoby was open for a moment there in the post. There's Emma Van Order. Now Anna Van Order on the mid-range jump shot. That's going to be too strong and no good from Anna Van Order. And now Ouimet just about loses control there. Pulls up for three, and that's no good from Ouimet, but she gets her own rebound, comes up with it. Euro steps in the lane, goes up the left hand. She'll get called for the travel. So referee says one too many steps there. It's 7 turnovers now for the Thunderbirds as they lead 54-40. Now Anna Van Order pushing. She dumps inside to Emma Van Order. Emma Van Order goes up with the left hand. That's no good. But she comes up with her own rebound. Goes up, no good again. Own rebound again, and this one goes down and one for Emma Van Order. So Emma Van Order just trying to will this Cardinals team back into contention in this one. She's got 20 points herself now. As she misses the free throw. As now we'll have a jump ball call, and possession will stay with the Cardinals, so nice play there from Jacoby forcing that jump ball. As Miller will inbound for the Cardinals. Now Emma Van Order open in the corner for three, and she knocks it down. Another one for Emma Van Order. She's got 23 points. She leads all scorers tonight. 54-45. Now Ouimet. She drives left, kicks it out. Now 4-3, looks like it is way short from Margatan. As Anna Van Order, looks like she may have gotten away with a travel there, but no call from the ref. Now Jacoby with it on the inside, as she looks like she may have gotten away with a travel as well, but no call, and 2 points for Amelia Jacoby. Now Ouimet flying through in transition. As foul is called on Anna Van Order. As we've seen plenty of times from Ouimet tonight, she will just take it off the inbound and slash right to the rim immediately. Now deep two is no good from Kaler. 7-point lead now for the Thunderbirds, and just I don't know how that pass got through there, but nonetheless, Trzynski comes up with it. Now Van Order to the rim, no good. But the Cardinals keep possession. They'll say it was deflected off the Thunderbirds. Now Van Order calling for it. She passes up on the three. Now Trzynski. And Van Order driving. Now Trzynski at the top of the key for three, and that's good from Hannah Trzynski. Hannah Trzynski getting in on the scoring action for the Cardinals, as we've seen her get hot from three over these last few games. The Cardinals just about come up with a turnover there, and Miller will come up with it. Just a 4-point game now. Cardinals with it. As Miller drives, she weaves her way inside, goes up with the right hand, and one. Sammy Miller for 2 points and the foul. So the Cardinals come roaring back. So they're on a 9-0 run. Here are the Cardinals. As Miller misses on the free throw, but Jacoby with the rebound. So the Cardinals will get a shot to either tie or take the lead here on this possession, which just seems we're going to get Sammy Miller with the travel call instead. But that's just quite the change of events here, as the Cardinals have just caught fire offensively and came up with some timely defensive stops. This is just a 2-point game. It's just a couple minutes ago. Thunderbirds are up by 14. Cleveland with it at the top of the key. She dishes it over to Ouimet. As Ouimet thought about the three, but Miller took that option away. Now White back to Ouimet. Now Valier. Back to Ouimet at the top of the key. Ouimet drives left, steps through, goes up with the right hand, and good. What a finish there from Juliana Ouimet. As a defense, there's not a whole lot you can do on a play like that. That is a tough, tough shot. As Coach Jolling of the Cardinals calls 30-second timeout. And with that, we're going to take a quick break with them. And we'll be right back here with the last 6 minutes of play right after this here on Zaleski's.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Assumption, Columbus, Newman, and Pacelli Catholic schools. Built on family values and reinforced by faith, our schools foster academic excellence and prepare students for lifelong success. Smaller class sizes, individualized support, and diverse opportunities provides for a well-rounded education. Schedule a tour and find out if you qualify for financial assistance or free tuition with Wisconsin Parental Choice. Visit us today at Assumption, Columbus, Newman, and Pacelli Catholic Schools.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to this last 6 minutes of play. As the Lakeland Thunderbirds lead the Pacelli Cardinals 56-52 with just over 6 minutes here to play in this one. As the Cardinals just came roaring back from down 14 to cut the lead down to 2 there before we met. Scores at the rim there on that last possession, making this a 4-point game. As Emma Van Order has definitely done her part just keeping this Cardinals team in this one to begin with. Now Terzinski in the corner for 3. She thought about it. Now Anna Van Order out to Miller. Miller streaks inside, goes up with the right hand, and good. So Sammy Miller right back to that Euro step that's worked so well for her tonight. Now Valier wide open for 3, and that's good. So a defensive breakdown there for the Cardinals. Coach Jolie not happy with that one, as it's back to a 5-point game. And that's just about turned over. Dangerous pass there from Anna Van Order. As we're going to switch basketballs here, maybe some perspiration on that one as it gets sanitized and we get a new ball in there. Anna Van Order out to Miller. Miller into Jacoby. Now Emma Van Order pump fakes a 3, drives inside, out to Miller. Now Terzinski again thought about 3, turns it over to We Met in transition, streaking towards the rim, and no good on the finish, but Cleveland on the rebound. She can't finish either. Cardinals with the board. As that one's deflected out of bounds, Cardinals keep possession, so Cardinals getting a little loose with the basketball here. Now Emma Van Order, she skips it over to Anna. Anna Van Order pump fakes, now out to Emma Van Order. She pulls the 3, and that's going to be no good. But Anna Van Order on the rebound. We have a fight for it. Now Terzinski for 3, and that's way strong. But Jacoby on the rebound, and now it's good. Amelia Jacoby, huge rebound and putback there. As We Met pushing in transition once again. Now Cleveland. Cleveland drives, kicks it out to We Met. And We Met on the inside for 2 points. It's no good. No good on the layup attempt from Kaler. And now the Cardinals turn it over. As just wasn't looking for the ball there. Those are some costly turnovers though at this point in the game, down 3 with just under 4 minutes to play. Cardinals with 18 turnovers on the night. Thunderbirds with 7. So We Met out to Valier. Oh, Kaler. Kaler inside to We Met. We Met with the left hand, and that's just off. So Cardinals just looking to take care of the ball, and We Met just rips it away from Jacoby and goes to the rim for 2 points. So We Met just rips that one away from the arms of Jacoby, and another turnover for the Cardinals. But the Thunderbirds turn it over right back. Thunderbirds really struggling with taking care of the ball right now. Van Order thought about the three, drives inside instead, kicks it out to Anna Van Order for three. That's too strong from Anna Van Order. Now Cleveland, back out to Ouimet. Ouimet slashing to the rim, kicking it out to Kaler, wide open in the corner for three. That's good. 3 points for Jolie Kaler. So now an 8-point lead. Some of those Cardinals turnovers a lot of those turnovers can just be very difficult to overcome here, especially in the late stages of the game like this. Now Terzinski on the wing. And another turnover for the Cardinals. Ouimet in transition, easy two, and that's good from Juliana Ouimet. 20 turnovers now for the Cardinals. As now we're going to have a blocking foul call on Amaya White. Her second personal, team 10th, as will be in the double bonus. As the Thunderbirds call timeout, full timeout, and we will take a break as well. We'll be right back here with the last 2 minutes of this game right after this here on Zaleski Sports.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice to learn with small, in-person classes, online classes, and innovative technology classes. Your choice of school to career or career to career support. Your choice to get started here and transfer as a junior to all UW colleges or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
Welcome back, everybody, as we're here for the last 2 minutes of this game. Cardinals made a great comeback. They cut the lead to 2. Then they really started turning the ball over and not taking care of the basketball, and that's is what led to the Thunderbirds being able to stretch that lead back out to 10 now. As Anna Van Order knocks down the double bonus free throw. She's got 2 points on the night. But misses on the second. The Thunderbirds take over, still pushing in transition. As now we're going to have a foul call, as it'll be on Hannah Terzinski. It's Terzinski's second personal, team 4th. This Fortier will inbound for the Thunderbirds. White with it in the corner, now out to Ouimet. Ouimet sends away the screen. As that was deflected out of bounds by Anna Van Order, possession stays with the Thunderbirds. 1:38 left to play. As we might see some fouling occur now from the Cardinals. As Ouimet drives the lane, goes up and finishes at the rim for 2 points. Another 2 for Juliana Ouimet. Now the Cardinals really have to score quickly here. Have to score early and often. As Emma Van Order drives inside, goes up the left hand. That's no good. Jacoby on the rebound, and she puts it up and in. Jacoby's got 15 points tonight. As the Thunderbirds continue to push in transition, and probably a good foul there from Vaughn. 68-59. Thunderbirds lead. We met with it on the wing. She'll just look to waste some time. Now to White. Now we're going to have a foul from Anna Van Order as White will go to the free throw line for 1-on-1 free throws. A minute left to play. As White is a 68% free throw shooter this season. And she knocks down the first. This Thunderbird team, a pretty solid free throw shooting team overall. White's got 15 points, and she misses the second. Emma Van Order on the rebound. Emma Van Order in transition now. Anna Van Order. Jab steps, drives to the lane, puts it up. No good, no foul. As the Thunderbirds will take it, and the Cardinals are just going to have to foul unless they're going to let the clock run. As still no foul. As the Cardinals might just let this one go. As we met with it now. So it looks like that's going to be the end of this one. With about 20 seconds left. Thunderbirds lead by 10. Doesn't look like the Cardinals are going to elect to foul at all. So Thunderbirds are going to win this one, 69-59. Cardinals with that comeback effort just came up a little short. A little short of that. As that will end this one. As the Lakeland Thunderbirds win it. 69-59 over the Pacelli Cardinals. And be sure to stay tuned for the Nasonville Dairy post-game show, as we'll be talking to Coach Jake Jolling about tonight's game and have a little game breakdown for you as well. So be sure to stay tuned for that Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Right now we're going to take a quick break and hear from our friends over at Nasonville Dairy. So with that, we'll be right back here on Zaleski Sports right after this.
Well, the Grow Wisconsin Dairy Processing Grant is for really any dairy, or up to $50,000 you can get for like improvements, help with like food safety aspects. It's actually you have to pay part of the service that you're getting, so you have to pay 20% of it. So we were actually granted $6,150. And so that's the 80%. So our project is at a little over $7,000. So that's showing them that we're doing something with their milk. We're not just taking it, turning it into cheese, sending it in the stores, sending it to the customer, like everyone else does. Anything that we do in the plant with food safety is great for everyone. It's not just great for us. It's telling the customer that we make a good product. It's telling the farmer, our patrons, that we're doing good with their milk. And so that should really go to heart. That you're going to get a safe product coming out of here. It's cool to see that all the Hymans they really like to see their name out in the community, but especially for anything with children's groups. They sponsor a bike raffle every year, and they actually go and give it to the kid in the schools. I know that's a huge thing every year, but yeah, it's really cool to see their name out there. Seeing them a sponsor, we all got kids, we all were kids, so most likely something came out of here that we've done.
We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa Refrier, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflettieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
We'll actually fade All right, so Coach, you went up against a pretty good team tonight. It was a pretty hard-fought game all the way through. You guys were down early. You made a pretty big comeback there. I guess, what do you think? What was the downfall of the night's game? It seems like guys might have got a little bit turnover prone there. I guess, what are your thoughts on the way the game ended?
Yeah, exactly. It's getting disappointing and frustrating having the same talks with the girls after the losses about the turnovers, right? It's every single loss we've had this year, we've had 20-plus turnovers, and yeah, we don't get it yet. We don't understand that that's going to end up costing us our season, and I tell them that over and over. And like I told them, I love that we battled, put up good points with these guys, like you said, to have the energy and intensity that we've kind of looked for and talked about, to come back. I absolutely loved that. But yeah, just our lack of discipline on the offensive end and just refusing to use pass fakes, refusing to do like the easy fundamentals, and frustrating from our coaching staff side of things that we're just not buying into that and not understanding that that's gonna make or break our season, and unfortunately it's gonna end it quicker than it will extend it. So.
All right, and then looking maybe a little bit on the bright side there, do you take any positive note from the fact that if you guys can figure out that turnover situation, that you can compete with teams like this, especially with a player like Wimet there, you can compete with teams like this? Can you take a positive from that?
Right, definitely. And that's where I think a lot of my frustration comes from is, it's understanding that if we avoid some of these turnovers, right, I think we win these basketball games. And, to your point, to hang in and to have it be as competitive as it was and have 22 turnovers, it's like, man, if we just cut that in half even, what that does for us. And that's where, again, until they understand that, it's going to be our downfall. So we got 2 more games to get it figured out before Wild Rose. So, like we said, trying to stay positive. We've got Almond tomorrow, so hopefully we can clean it up against them, and then a big one against Rochelle Thursday, and we had a clean game against them too. So, yeah, good practice for us, and hopefully we're ready to go tomorrow.
All right, then as we kind of look forward into these last couple games this season and into the playoffs, what are you going to kind of work on, in addition to the, taking care of the basketball, just to try to get into a rhythm going into the playoff time?
Yeah, gaining some confidence just from all our girls in general. I think that's been one nice thing I think that I've seen a little bit too. We're starting to see some confidence now from Hannah, starting to see some confidence with Amelia, just confidence in general from the girls. So yeah, when I'm seeing that confidence from the younger girls, we love that, at least going into the postseason, because we're gonna need a full squad effort, right? When it comes postseason time, we can't really get away with just having Emma and Sammy do their thing. It's got to be everybody. So I certainly like that they're getting these good games against these guys, and yeah, like I said, hopefully we'll kind of perfect these last 2 games and be ready to go on next Tuesday against Wild Rose. So.
All right, well, thanks, Coach. See you tomorrow.
Appreciate it.
All right, that was Pacelli Cardinals head coach Jake Jolling. He's visibly frustrated there with this Cardinals team, and it's been kind of a theme we've been seeing throughout most of this season. Is what's been doing this Cardinals team in is those turnovers, and especially with, as he mentioned, the confidence level of players like Jasinski and Jacoby, that kind of confidence level in their performance really going up. This is a team that has shown the ability to be able to compete with teams like teams like Lakeland here, but again, Coach Jolling, as we've seen this season, just frustrated with those turnovers. That was what cost them this game tonight. And with that, we'll go through a little scoring breakdown here of tonight's game. And don't forget, Nasonville Dairy has fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to NasonvilleDairy.com. So now, quick for our scoring breakdown, we'll start with the Lakeland Thunderbirds. Leading the way was Juliana Wimet with 27 points, so just about her season average on the season tonight. And next was Amaya White with 15, also right at her season average. And Lily Fortier with 5. Jolie Kaler with 5 as well. Lacey Villiers with 3, and Cassidy Cleveland with 3 as well for the Thunderbirds. And for the Pacelli Card, leading the way was Emma Van Order with those 22 points. She was just willing the Cardinals, just keeping them into that game, and she was really a huge reason why the Cardinals were able to make that run. Just the shots that she was able to hit to kind of keep it from getting too out of control there. But so she had 22. Sammy Miller with 16. Amelia Jacoby with 15, Hannah Trzynski with 3, and Anna Van Order with 2 points. And that was your scoring breakdown for the Pacelli Cardinals. And that brings us to the end of our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy has fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to NasonvilleDairy.com. Once again, my name is Caleb Jacoby alongside Mike Wenlett doing the production for us tonight, as we will have Pacelli Cardinals girls basketball tomorrow night against Allen Bancroft as well, so be sure to tune in for that. But with that, we will say good night on this Monday night, and we will see everybody next time right here on Zaleski Sports.
Well, the Grow Wisconsin Dairy Processing Grant is for really any dairy, or up to $50,000 you can get for like improvements, help with like food safety aspects. It's actually you have to pay part of the service that you're getting, so you have to pay 20% of it. So we are actually granted $61.50, and so that's the 80%. So our project is at a little over $7,000. So that's showing them that we're doing something with their milk. We're not just taking it and turning it into cheese, sending it in the stores, sending it to the customer, like everyone else does. Anything that we do in the plant with food safety is great for everyone. It's not just great for us. It's telling the customer that we make a good product. It's telling the farmer, our patrons, that we're doing good with their milk. And so that should really go to heart. That you're going to get a safe product coming out of here. It's cool to see that all the Hymans are they really like to see their name out in the community, but especially for anything with children's groups. They sponsor a bike raffle every year, and they actually go and give it to the kid in the schools. I know that's a huge thing every year. But yeah, it's really cool to see their name out there. Seeing them a sponsor, we all got kids, we all were kids, so most likely something came out of here that we've done.
We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta, Casseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda, Edam, and a little bit of Munster on occasion.